Wow, Kelvin, did you know that another set is getting released tomorrow in Japan?
Wait, like English is like where's? I mean, next week we have set 7.
That's right. Every week is another set.
Yep.
So, do you think this meta will change?
I think it will shift a bit. But guess what? Ban list is here. Oh yeah.
Ban list isn't coming into effect until January.
Yeah, which is actually quite a long time. And then like we don't know what's gonna happen with English, right?
Yeah, but apparently some places are already, they're already executing the list.
They like to just like update.
They don't like Ebisu.
Yeah, because what's the point of playing with something that will get banned in like few weeks time, right?
Yeah, so I don't know. What do you think of the ban list? Do you think Darkstrain being back is good? Inlet Pulse?
Darkstrain's a bit of like, yeah, sure. Inlet Pulse.
I like how the value for Inlet Pulse has just gone higher.
Yeah, yeah. That
it was already high, and then Maelstrom came out and got higher, and now got unbanned from Elder, so now it's even higher. Right?
Yeah, but I think partially that's also because like, well, you think you're not gonna need these old cards for the new decks because they'll get something better. That's like specific for their like archetype, but
but turns out you just don't get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, this week you can see there's actually no Nirvana. Wow. No Nirvana. Kind of makes sense. It's like a bit of a lull in the meta. It's the last week before the new set comes out, so of course people are just taking a chill. No one wants to play Chronojet anymore.
Yeah. And also like comparatively with the other decks, that Nirvana just doesn't get any updates. At least Bruce gets like rear guards and stuff.
Yeah. Overlord just continues to be the better Nirvana, right? I think you're all gonna find out very soon.
Like next week soon.
Yeah, probably next week soon if you can afford the PRs.
If you can find them, yeah.
Find and afford the PRs.
Or if your shops can even find them.
True. That is big. But anyway, here's some Overlords. Very, very solved lists. I don't think there has been any changes to the list at all.
Yeah, fun fact, this guy doesn't know what the PR does until he played Dear Days. Well, the full text.
I knew what the card does. I just chose not to believe the entire effect because it was so broken.
You nerfed it, man. You nerfed it.
It was nerfed in my brain and I already knew the deck was good. Alright, but now it's been even better. Yeah. Right? It's insane. How do you straight up print a +2 for like no reason?
You have to go into it, man.
No, you don't have to. It's searchable. It's searchable.
People haven't realized yet.
Yeah.
And
yeah. So pretty much, list is pretty solved.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy's running Raptor. This guy can't afford the PR. Okay. So this is like us right now, but it'll become different. Actually, he should be. He's got all these. It's high.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
Can't get the PR. Can't even find the PR. And we've got Derek here with Fam playing Overlord. Does he can't afford Sanctitudes? Is that?
Depends. Some people don't like Sanctitude because it's like a order.
Sure. I guess it's like a thing, Sometimes everyone's not playing triple. No. Even then, you still run it.
Maybe you just don't want to move it from like your Sanctitude in the other decks, right? It's just rock up this day, pick up this deck box.
He's not even running the 10k shield nulls. Oh no, draws. I mean,
I'm just gonna discard them anyways. Who cares?
Wow. This is crazy.
The way of Overlord.
This is PR-less Overlord, right? Soon to be PR full. PR full Overlord. Derek Dow here playing Ava.
Wow.
Right?
Played a meta deck and still lost.
Meta dog. Wow. Crazy. Third was Jared McCracken with Bastion. Right?
High rarity.
Very nice. Good stuff. And fourth was Brian Chan with Ava as well. Look at everyone playing meta suddenly. Right? Isn't that insane?
Guys, BCS is over.
Yeah, BCS was last week? No, it was two weeks ago?
Oh my god, it feels like so long ago.
Yeah. Here's Bavs Saga Iton. Oya Local, D Standard Weekly. Only lost to Jet. Wouldn't usually put up anything, but I wanted to show the SSR pack I pulled the week prior. Deck's fun, but more of the PR is back in because Tempest and Jet bot decking Trick Moon. Oh, true. That makes sense. It's pretty annoying, right?
Bottom deck, yeah.
Bottom deck Trick Moon Sag. Alright, good job, Iton. Then we have Kono Tamashi here. First place at a Winnerbox Overdress team tournament, went 4-0 undefeated, playing Bavs Sagra, while teammate played Flagburg. So here's the Bavs Saga list.
It's like a tag team tournament of some sort.
I guess, and he's also pushed the Flagburg one here as well. So I guess Daddyberg. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in a bit.
And they still haven't got the that card
better.
fixed. The shelling.
Shelling cannon. There's the shelling cannon.
Now printing.
Yeah, but then we got 48k Doppio. Okay. And this is the other Bav list as well. So English Bav list, very, very cool. And then in the other side, we actually have a Japanese list as well. So this one's are they running the text? This looks very similar to what we just saw.
Yeah, I mean the deck is pretty like
pretty solved in a way, right? A lot of it is pretty similar. But then lastly, we also have Dracaris with Dracaris Coffee and Games. So this is Vanguard standard. First was the Bavs Saga as well, right?
It looks like a TD update.
TD update.
Cool.
True.
Starting to play.
Second was the Upside Down Euro, right? And then third was Carlos of Thegrios. First was Gabriel, second was Edson, third was Carlos of...
This is fourth place. I
this
think.
is...
Yeah, we don't have the third place.
And then maybe third place here.
Okay, we do have
third place is a face right side up Thegrios. So congrats. Very cool. And then we moving on to Bruce. We got some Japanese Bruce. Another grade 4 Bruce coming up. I think we mentioned before, it feels like grade 4 Bruce is just doing very well, but here we have a grade 3
grade
Bruce.
3, yeah.
I think we see more grade 4 Bruce in like the big tournaments, I think. And then we have Jeffrey. Neko cards, gold coin casual. He has to flex
NFT Julian coin.
I mean, he's putting those custom markers to good use.
Yes, actually, I kept a whole stack of them. You know, you never know what you can turn them into.
Anything.
Yeah.
Even they could even be custom markers. Right?
I mean, they can be real NFTs if you. I mean, there's nothing stopping you.
True. We have a Greedon list. Pretty much the perfect list. Is it really the perfect list?
What is the perfect Greedon list, right? I think you can go for one. Well, actually, this one has this one's got a few new cards. Let's do the grade 2 and 3s in the middle left.
Yeah, no Hiko is interesting, so no PRs.
Yeah.
Got the Dufant. But also running 4 of the new, kind of the set 6 Alligator.
Charge, yeah.
Which is actually very good. That card's really, really good. But I don't think you need 4 of it. It seems a bit excessive. So yeah, interesting list here. Interesting list. Not running the Eagle as well to put cards back.
Yeah.
Just going tank. Alright. Then we have some Drajeweleds. So these are just...
Here we go. This is the good old, like, you know, Drajeweled has to be like high rarity. Yes. This guy's a big fan.
Yeah, that's right. And then the second Drajeweld list we have also... Lower quality list, lower quality
At least the right deck. They got the right deck. You gotta remember, you gotta put all that money to buy those 3 swirlers. Actually, no.
yeah. I mean, the ride deck strats are very important nowadays, right? Because you said, you know, high rarity Youthberk means that you always keep on going back to the right one. High rarity Chronojet as well. You can only ride it once anyway.
Oh, true. So they always come back. So the high rarity. It's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
It's worth the screen time.
Talking about Chronojet, right? Worth it or not? Looks pretty worth it.
It's pretty worth it. Like, as much as like Chronojet like just floods the entire video. I mean, still a pretty
look at all the wins,
cool deck.
Like, look at all the wins.
Yeah,
you know, it's just doing good.
Wins at every level.
Yeah, Messiah got its crash recently. What do you think of it?
I think they're pretty good, but Chronojet's like a bit, you know, one step above.
Really? It's very soon to say that. See how like weird, like the random Chronojet there.
Actually,
sticks out like a sore thumb. It is value, right? A bit of value. Brainwash swirlers. There's a few, again, still quite a few different builds. Right? Quite a few different builds. But
the bit of a grade 2 gaming tech.
The main constant is that there's just infinite amounts of just Chronojet.
Swirlers.
Not swirlers, but it's just infinite amounts of Chronojet decks in the format of the world. At the moment, I mean.
The funny thing is, like, in locals, you never see the weird, like, ride decks. And whenever you go to the big tournaments, it's always like...
Yeah, well, you can't even do that anymore.
Yeah.
They banned that.
It's such an odd solution to an odd, like, self-inflicted problem.
Diversity shouldn't exist. That's just a
hot take.
It's not even a hot take. I think it's a normal take.
It's a good thing that it doesn't exist in English.
Yeah,
I think.
100%.
Let's keep it that way. Yeah. By the way, yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it's so janky in a way because like you have to.
It's like an artificial difficulty, right?
Yeah, artificial difficulty, artificial meta, like kind of thing. So,
like this like some decks are too meta. This is how you unmeta it.
Yeah, like, and it's like they cut out weird times as well to make sure there is kind of like a diversity cut.
True.
So it's a bit weird. Right? But apart from that, lots of swelling.
Yep.
Not even halfway through all the lists.
Well, we'll see what happens next week. But
I'm actually really curious if the meta will like heavily shift next week. Because there's definitely going to be people who still play like the meta stuff, but I feel like a lot of people are just going to try new things.
Yeah, I think people in Japan in general likes to like jump on the new stuff. Yeah. And especially like the you have like nostalgia stuff.
Yeah.
So that's
next set is huge nostalgia.
And all 3 units are like super popular, right? They all like.
I think it's interesting. I'm not sure. I'd assume Minerva and Lucre are super popular in Japan, but is Maelstrom really that popular?
I think Maelstrom's more of a Western.
I think it's more of a Western thing too, right?
I mean, it looks cool. We'll see.
It's true.
Inlet pulse.
More inlet pulse. More swellers.
More swellers. Actually, swellers insane.
You don't have to run the sweller in the deck, to be honest. Like if you look at my list that I just posted today, some preliminary lists, no swellers. So, actually, should be pretty easy to build Liquid, to be honest.
Just put in all the silver tone cards.
Yeah, unlike Maelstrom, which requires
staple cards.
Yeah, inlet pulse.
Staple pulse.
We have Chororin, Wednesday night 20s at Celine server, using this Chronojet list. So very cool.
Very meta.
Last
game against Letitia. Sad.
Melvin at TCG. Been a while since my last local top at Diversity Core Gaming. And the deck was Cancerjet. Yeah, it's actually just running the swirl list as well, so pretty cool. And then we got Mervin. Wow.
Been a while.
Sentinel Games Weekly, logging this in as this 20 saw me checking over triggers more than I've ever done the entire year. $60 swirlers are cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Cost more than the deck. Right.
Yeah.
And then we got. I think we already got this one. Oh no, but it's like a different tournament.
Oh.
So Chororin again, Monday night 20 at Torepra Kamimaizu.
Okay.
3 weeks using Jet, still getting excellent results. Feels bad. Lost to Youthberk.
Lost to Youthberk. Going second.
Yeah,
going second. Yeah. That's a difference. That's another statistic on its own.
Then we got some Favneers.
So whenever I see a Fafnir, I always think like, oh, it's just gonna be like some dodgy, right deck thing. But this one's actually a real Fafnir deck.
I don't know how you really build Favneers, to be honest.
How do you win with it?
You just restand.
And pray.
Prage. Hope to get OT.
Yeah. Hope you get OT. That's right.
Like, bit jank. It's not as good as the Gramgrace stuff. Because the Gramgrace stuff finally got a few support and it's much more easy to pull off.
Yep.
It's got a PR, so we're just waiting for that for Favneer.
Yeah, Favneer's like your Regard really just doesn't help you at all.
Well, it is a solo deck.
Yeah, you just pray on your Vanguard. But yeah, it's like a bad Overlord.
Yeah, definitely. Overlord's cracked. Overlord is cracked.
It's not even a comparison.
Yeah, so yeah, it's 2 Favneer decks this week. Good time for locals.
Do you think we'll get them in English?
Probably.
Favneer?
Probably, maybe. Maybe at some point, right? Next we have a Hexaorb. So no Bastions even, right?
Wow.
So we have Troc, Vanguard Locals tournament at Sentinel Games. First time topping tournament. OT drive check against Chronojet and Gravidia.
Nice.
I mean, the deck is doing what it's meant to do. Top 3 check.
Yep. You statistically you have more chances of triggering OT than other decks.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If only your OT gives you like 6 crits or something, then maybe. Good stuff.
Very nice. Next we have is PBO? PBD?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. A Japanese PBD list. running 4 Blaster Darks. You know, you're gonna make sure that your Blaster Darks keep you in the game.
Yeah, because like they can also go to the bottom deck, right?
Yeah, that's right. Now they can go to the bottom deck.
Go anywhere. Yeah, go to
bad.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, not very cool. But then we have some Youthbergs, right? So I don't know. I think people have been testing this deck and they've been saying, "Why is this deck not broken?"
What do you mean, man? It's so good.
Yeah. No, I think there's like an expectation for this deck that it's like, it's just like an auto win against everything else, right? No one else stands a chance, but it's a bit further from the truth.
It's not. I think people were thinking it's gonna be like, you know, the likes of Luard or like Gurgid, but it really isn't, especially in standard.
Yeah. It doesn't look as dominating.
Like it's good. It's doing its thing, but it breaks a bit less.
Really? I feel like it's so Persona Ride reliant as well. Like if you don't Persona Ride,
yeah, it can happen.
It's your push is so bad. Like
yeah, but at the same time, you also have like more ways than other decks to get Persona Rides.
Yeah, I mean, sure, right, sure, but I think just like the hype that this deck had, people were expecting something different. You know? What do you think?
I think you just like.
I think people are expecting this deck to be like the Steam Maidens of D, right? That's actually Chronojet.
I think that's just like the BCS fever coming. It's like everything must be like.
This deck is going to be
like
so
super
cracked.
Strong. Yep.
It's going to auto win.
Yes.
We got Locarina here. TT Zone Vanguard. Winner was Daryl Quan with Youthberk, right? And then next, well, we don't have a next. Second was Seraph Snow. Seraph Snow, best deck. Yeah, but that's Youthberg in a nutshell, and everyone testing it and going,
yeah,
I thought this was like supposed to be broken.
It's hard, right? I mean, the fact that like this deck was competing against like, say, it's still competing against the other D decks and ABS too.
Yeah.
So
Royal Vanguard JP Special Tournament. Top 2 split took Tempest playmat. The other player took cash prize. Really?
Oh, I think
You really like the Tempest playmat?
the playmat's cool, man.
The cash prize, bro. The
Dude.
cash prize.
You can earn money back.
That's true.
You can also just buy the playmat. But winning the playmat, man,
Yeah, man.
it's got a special feeling.
Sharing is caring, man.
Yeah.
Sharing is
So
caring.
if you win money and then you spend that money, there goes the sentimental. But if you win a playmat, it stays.
It stays forever until you sell it.
You use it as a mouse pad.
Good job, good job, you know me. And then we have Julius Vincent, Midnight Ogre Vanguard D standard tournament. Midnight.
It's the place's name.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like midnight.
This is not the first time.
Or it's like a relative. You know how when you say midday, some people think it's like 4 p.m. because they wake up at like 12, so their midday is 4 p.m.
That's not how midday.
I know, but apparently that's how some people think. Maybe it's
Well, they think wrong.
that's right. And if they know who we're talking about.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, first was Paulinus Richard with Youthberg. And second was Muhammad Ikra with Chronojet. So this manager's like beat out Chronojet, very slick.
Wait, there's a what is the playmat?
It's Melon, right? Melon, right?
When was that out?
A while ago.
Oh, okay.
She got released ages ago. And third was February with Favneer. Is it actually Favneer? Well, it is.
Yeah, it is Favneer. Wow.
Okay, then Favneer. What's with
Crazy.
the Favneer gang, dude?
It's edgy. It's like
Edgy?
it's like maximum edge, right?
Maximum
It's like,
edge.
wow, look at me. I don't even Persona, right? You need to buy the game to get me. It's like, I'm so cool. Good stuff.
Next we have Gramgrace. So Gramgrace,
Gramgrace.
pretty
It's
funny.
cool.
Actually, this is kind of similar to the list I had, but Run the Block.
Isn't it just like beat down?
It is just beat down. Gramgrace gives Persona Ride to front and back. This, Bedivere and K makes a front and
gets
back.
units.
This is a 2-card guard restrict.
Okay.
And this is just a 15k booster.
So it's just
15k booster.
unga bunga.
Yeah, so you put this behind something, boost it, yay! Get
Numbers.
Persona Ride, yay!
Oh.
Very simple deck.
Yep.
And then next here is another one. This one's I think
Sideways.
more grade 3 focus because you see these Aldens. Right.
No,
So
it's just Alden and like
Fasado. Yeah, actually it is, eh?
Yeah, and everything else is just like
pretty similar. A lot of people just sticking to that 15k boost.
Oh, dude, that angel, it's going up.
Which one? Oh, the drilling angel.
Drilling angels. Yeah, so fun story. We had like a stack of drilling angels, like 20 copies of them.
Yeah.
And somebody lost them.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah. Feels bad.
Sad.
Feels bad.
Surprise Magnolia.
Yeah, Dracarys Coffee and Games again. Vanguard standard. First was Raoul with Magnolia. Is this just grade 3
TD update. Yeah, TD
with grade 4 as well.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Huh. Oh, okay. Bit of a mix.
Nice SP.
Then next was Juan Ramos with Majesty. We have the Majesty list here. Here it is.
MLB and PVD? What?
NPBO.
NPBO.
It's got everything.
It's got everything. It's the Buster deck.
Actual. Third was Gabriel with Bavs. No, not Bavs Saga. This was John Carlos.
Fourth place.
With How? Asakura? Wait, Asakura? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
How?
There we go. And then fourth was...
no, this is third.
Yeah, this is third. Third was Gabriel with the Bavs Saga here as well. So I think we saw a few of these.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
From the same locals.
Nice.
Thank you for sharing.
Then we have Yaku at BSA at Akikambra. First place was Red Zorga. Red Zorga. And then second was Nirvana Jiva as well.
Oh, Jiva. Haven't seen that for a while.
Jiva, yeah, I know. I mean, we probably won't see it for a while as well.
Set 10.
We're waiting. You can be optimistic. Set 9 support might be really good. And then set 10, you have the prism mirror cannon picture. Yeah.
Is set 10 like the final for like this season?
Set 5 was
yeah.
Set 10 is the final
right.
one this season.
Getting there.
Yeah, get ready for the grade 4s. Ooh, let's look up that set.
Get more elementary. Grade 4 is coming back to town.
And then we had Bloom locals 3-1 with Great Zorga second place. So big Red Zorga deck.
Oh, it's slightly different regard lineup.
Oh.
You don't see the usual 2 triple R culprits.
What is the Shadow Cloak? Cloak, eh?
The Doggo and the Goblin.
Yeah, maybe, but this does enable a bit of more rush, I guess.
Yeah, drop units.
Yeah, rush and then just push at the end. So very, very nice.
Belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have some Flagburgs as well. So these are just... And I think Flagburg kind of just built itself now. All you have to do is you just have to pray that you don't brick.
Yeah, because if you draw like 3 triggers in your hand, you're dead.
Yeah. Well, you just have... You basically... Right now, you're praying to not brick, and you're also praying for a replacement for Ascendance Assault. Ascendance Assault, terrible card. Worst card in the entire pile, right? Here's Zanist, going to BCS Manhattan, took first in local state with my boy. 1v1 day, I'll finish bling out the deck.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Ambitions.
Nearly there.
Good luck.
But there's going to be more support very soon. So
The never ending. Hey, at least you got 4 inlet pulse in SP. Yeah. That's a win.
Yeah, but there's a higher rarity. There's an even higher rarity than that.
There's another card. The Elementario.
That's true. Oh, yeah, true. There's going to be a higher rarity one for that too, eh?
And the Overtrigger.
Oh, yes, that's true. Yeah,
it's not an easy life.
Standard's hard.
Standard, yeah, super hard.
And then last of the flaggers, we've got Rake. First place, Nectar cards casual Tuesday locals. Flagburg, very good, make many attacks, skill, hand draw cards. But I think Maelstrom can do that too. I don't know. It's gonna be the Flagburg versus Maelstrom.
It'll come sooner.
Very soon. Right. Next we have is some Seraphs. Pretty much the best deck in the format. Just,
go on.
No questions. No questions asked. He's doing the classic mistake of playing the Hollow Prison, though. Is that Hollow?
Yeah.
It looks Hollow.
No, but his triggers are also Hollow, so it's fine.
It doesn't matter. If you have a Hollow Prison, you always draw it in the opening hand. Just do it. Just don't do it. Right, it's a trap. Okay. After I like stop having Hollow Prisons, my luck increased. I only bricked in the final.
We have another list here from Japan.
Pretty much like
It's just the good stuff.
It's just the standard list, right?
Yeah.
The standard list that's been.
So wait, it hasn't changed since set 4?
Yeah, I don't think it should change. It's just so good. It's you buy it once in set 4 and you're set for life, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is. And then got Vanguard Sao Paulo, and then this is the top 4. We've got Cesar with the Seraph Pure Light, Alex Neri with Flagburg, Abner with Magnolia Elder, and then fourth is Mateus with the Grave Zorga, and then the rest of the top 8.
A lot of variety of picks.
Yeah. And then we got the pictures. Look, look at this cosplay, man.
This guy.
Hey.
That's the spirit.
That's right. And then here says his list. Is
winner list.
Yeah, Seraph list running.
Boba means.
Boba means and the grade 3 that
rocket launcher.
The rocket launcher grade 3.
I think she's fine.
No,
splash.
I'm not a huge fan, but if it works, it works, right? And then we have the Flagburg list here. Only 2 roaming prisons. I feel like you need. Oh no! Wait, this is Flagburg.
Flagburg,
what? Okay.
Flagburg.
Yeah, that's all you need.
That's all.
That's as much as you need. Then we got Avnir's Magnolia list.
The Elder plus 1 persona.
Wearing 3 Elder.
3-2 split.
Yeah, 3 Elder. All right, and then fourth was Mateus. With there it is. Look at that. I want to get. You can get these glasses.
Yeah, It's not the most uncommon thing.
Yeah, I want to get them. They look pretty cool. They look cool. Maybe I did get them. Did I get recent? We'll see. But you didn't get them as sunglasses, man. That's the sicko mode, dude. Right.
Well, I can just put something on top of it.
Yeah, but yeah, this is Zorga. Very Zorgery.
Very Zorgery.
And then we have Orfist. So,
now we've recently updated Orfist since we've got all the new cards. What do you think?
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
Really, I think it's pretty decent.
I don't know. I don't draw orders. I don't draw Persona right. Why am I playing this?
You don't need Persona right, man. You're already hitting so big.
No, you can
just crit their face.
Yeah, but 3 offers. This guy's running 6 straws, dude.
You do discard a 1 every turn, right? So
maybe the trick is running 6 draws.
More draws.
Yeah, more draws. Maybe is the way.
Yeah.
So what happened with Gravidia, man? It's only 1 this week. It went from one of the toppiest decks to one of the not toppiest decks.
Wait till we see Worlds.
Wow. Are you sure it's gonna be Youthberk? Is it Youthberk, right?
Is that one guy who there was a triangle chart between ABC Youthberk and Gravidia and it's rock paper scissors or something?
Is it really? Are you sure it's not Chronojet?
Which one's which one? Oh, actually, it might be Chronojet.
It's the big triangle.
Yeah,
right?
it's the big triangle.
Right
yeah.
Gravidia's over here. No one cares about Gravidia.
Dude, Gravidia's so cracked, man.
Did you see the trailer? It's getting a new form, maybe. It was
Great for Gravidia.
Maybe Gravidia turns into Enigmas or something. Yeah, but this one's actually just a pure Gravidia list. Yep. Not Gravidia World or anything. In fact, there's no Gravidia list. So.
Yeah, well, that's the first.
Crazy. All right, and then we have some Avas here.
Wait, this is like Ava. This is
not Ava.
What's his name?
It's the is that monster that gets a bunch of set orders,
random
right?
order, yeah. The mixed order guy.
Yeah. What? But I forgot exactly what he did. All I remember is he makes a bunch of set orders, and then you get effects.
Yes.
By putting different set orders back into your
bottom deck or something, or shuffle it.
Deck, something like that. Yeah. What is this? Is
okay.
Weird. Like what, Lamau?
You thought it was Eva, but no.
No, it's I don't know what it is.
It's the multi-world dude.
Yeah, okay. Crazy. And then you got Gary Stefanos with actually a real Ava list. Yeah, pretty good. I think it's
got a winner. Abe Rufa.
Abe? Is it Abe or Abe?
No clue.
Or Rufa. Okay, it's Rufa.
Yes, it's Rufa.
With the Ava. Second one is Diva with Greedon.
Is this the... Oh, no PR? Oh, no PR.
No PR Greedon.
No wombo combo that list.
And then third was Anthony with Overlord. Right.
No PR.
Good old Overlord.
No PR. Oh yeah, Japanese. Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Crazy.
We had a Dyanos, right? Don't know what to say. It's like average deck, I think.
It's like your was it local friendly Dyanos player?
Yeah.
Yes, very friendly.
And then some lyricals too. So it's Kyrie, right? Kyrie.
No, we had this big moment in BCS. Like, is Kyrie actually the best deck? And like, wow, it's pretty good if you go first all the time.
And if you get Overlord, right? That becomes the best deck. Another great for Kyrie. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a fine deck. People are still playing it. It's not like it's bad.
Just, I don't know. It feels like sometimes when you go second, you get bullied so hard out of the game. And here we see Blackwings.
Yeah.
And we've seen, like, I think we've seen this player around a bunch of times, but
good on him. Bran with the non-medalists, right? Yusha-sama, KJ Hobbies Nation was finale.
Second place. Sad.
It was a bittersweet moment, but was able to top, but wasn't able to spot the current top spot of the Lyrical Monasterio leaderboard. All right, but yeah, another Kyrie list, so congrats. And then Mervin, right? This man.
Whoa, this man. Based.
Been a while since I topped. Thank you to this special human for coming with me for the tournament tonight. That's good. That's good. With Laurel.
Laurel.
Oh, I thought it was another Kyrie list.
I mean, yeah, Aura does help this deck quite a lot, actually.
True.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah. These things work, but then again, Lutetia can really kill Lauren Roll. I can see why Lauren fell off. And then, Kai and Kelvin, guys, I miss you all, and I'm excited to be featuring your vids again. It's good. It's good to see you back. Right?
Yes.
Have a good break. Come back refreshed. All ready for set 8. All ready for set 8, right? It's time.
It's okay. Before you know it, it'll be Lyrical set 4.
True. They'll announce Lyrical set 4 at some point.
It's like what? Fountains around the corner.
Congrats. I talked to GA30 in first place at locals with Kyrie again. Puts me at 6-0 since the release of Lyrical Set 3. Trying to get a streak, right? But yes, another good old Kyrie list, right? And already got the Yuikas and all that. Pretty good. Good job.
It's nice deck.
And then last we got FL2802. Went forward at Card Nation with Celestial, right? Another Blackwing enjoyer right here, right? So
no, this one might be mixed. Just sort of a bit mixed, yeah.
Oh, mixed. Okay. It is mixed, eh?
I mean, if you have like
that's greedy.
No, I mean, you have the Grey Tea pop off. You do I think both wings.
Yeah, there is a swapper, right? So you can kind of swap between the wings if you want to as well.
Just go both wings, turn 4. It's that easy.
Sometimes life isn't that easy.
Or even turn 3 if you just get it from your top deck.
Yeah,
done.
I don't know. Life isn't always that easy, man. Yeah.
Just gotta believe, man.
Aries, an undefeated, got first in 2 tournaments yesterday with Lutetia. Deck is pretty nuts, and I love the Lyrical OT. Do you really like the Lyrical OT? I don't know. I like Elder Breath more.
I think Elder Breath is strong, but Lyrical's not bad,
dude. Just busted. Yeah, this is very nice.
Super easy deck, kind of.
Kind of, right? Playing the melties at the flex slot. It's all about drawing Bread Girl.
It's about Hoagie Bash.
Is it Hoagies? Is it
Banh Mi? Banh Mi is a Hoagie.
Is it a po' boy? I don't know all the languages in America. It's like Sandwich Girl. Right?
Yes.
Sandwich Girl. But it's like a roll. It's more like a roll, right? I think it's a roll. I think she is holding. Yeah, it's more of a roll, right?
It's a Hoagie.
Yeah. Okay. Zarin, honestly, I sat through the entire day.
Story of Vanguard players.
Taking Josh Lee 2208 list because my Lutetia call arrived 2 hours before the event.
Nice. Just in time.
Nice. Yeah.
Fresh.
Lutetia, just restand and jam, right?
You say that, but I think the biggest MVP here is literally Yuika. Again, it's Yuika, man.
No, is it really Yuika? I don't know.
If Yuika's not there, that Banh Mi girl would be like wrecked.
Okay, I guess. Unless you keep on using her.
Yeah. Like giving like your best rear guards like protection is like OP.
Okay, all right. That's a good point. That's a good point. Vanguard Guild. So the crowded weekly with 22 players. First was the massive Kyoka. The second was Bogyar with Lutetia. Third was Steven with Overlord, and fourth was Reza with Eugene. So it's like a lyrical
blue versus red.
Yeah, blue versus red. Lyrical's like a rainbow pink though now, right? It's
yeah,
like
kind
pink,
of. Yeah, it's pink. Yeah.
So then we got the list. So first place was the Kyoka list here, and then okay, yeah, running some interesting stuff.
Kyoka.
Got the old Victorias as well doing work. And then second place was the
True and Tried Lutetia.
Yeah, Letitia's really popping off in the West quite a bit, right? And third was Overlord, which is pretty much like Letitia.
Before the PR.
Yeah, before PR. And then fourth was the Eugene list. So actually is going full ham, right, with Eugene.
Because why not? You're already using Eugene.
You have to.
So you're only out.
That's right. The next was Dark Magician. Played some of my best games last night, including it was Anime's finals round with Tachikaze. In my opinion, Medel is really a sleeper hit from Lyrical Set 3, and anyone looking for a deck that can apply constant pressure should really try it out. So, Medel, man.
Doesn't it, Yuika? We can build this deck.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try it out.
But it needs Eileens. We have extra Eileens.
We do, because I have. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I got the sleeves and deck box for this.
Medio.
Yeah, I use for my premium Narukami.
What? Narukami.
Use my premium Narukami deck, dude.
All right, time to unsleeve that deck, man. I'll give you some like janky red sleeves.
I top with the deck, dude.
Maybe it's the sleeves, man. It's not
the lyrical sleeves are so good. I top every time I put a lyrical sleeve on my deck. I top with it, right? Because I put Seraph was using Lutetia.
Oh, you changed it.
Yeah, and then because I wanted a double sleeve.
And
then my Luard was using Reindeer.
All right. The secret strats. Thank you.
Secret strat. That's correct. And then next we have is the other stuff. So
you thought it was gonna be Monster Strike, but it was me.
Is it Poseidon, right?
No, it's not Poseidon. It's what's the first guy? It's is it Lubu?
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's got the head thing.
The cockroach.
The cockroach.
Well.
That's how it started.
This deck, I actually don't know what it does.
I don't know. It's lots of dedications. And then it is ambitious. So this list is
this deck's gonna be going here soon. Like
pretty sure everyone is gonna drop it.
Say goodbye. It's not like anyone's gonna miss the deck anyways.
Pretty much. Like look at this. It's all Evisu. Right?
Yeah, it's
all Evisu. Do you think Tokonrama would be the same? They're set 2. They're gonna release a broken card.
We'll see.
This one is not Evisu though.
Oh, what is this? This is Toyo Swap Locals.
Near Sweep. Near Sweep.
Is that the character name? No, it's
like I don't know. Reverse Mot. Motto.
Well, guess what? You can still play this deck.
Yeah, you can still play this deck. It's got the funky bordered sleeve too.
Yeah,
funky
in front. I guess it's okay for like casual tournaments, but that's using standard sleeves,
standard size,
standard overs.
No, but it could be.
No, the sleeves is standard size as well. You can see so much like silver border on the side.
Casuals, man.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all fun and games.
That's right. Until BCS, then the fun ends. Zeren Zephyr made it to top 4 at locals. With Yo still having mixed feelings about playing it in NYBCS, but hopefully it goes well. Just praise, dude.
Yeah.
Just praise, bro.
The deck's not bad.
It's not bad. Derek did pretty well with it.
Yes.
Until he didn't. I mean, he got Crudo team.
He got over-triggered, man. Unlucky.
Killed 5 times.
Yeah.
That's the skill, dude.
That's right.
Yeah, congrats. Hope New York goes good, right? Goes good. It's very soon, I think, as well. And then we have some V stuff. Not a lot of non-standard stuff this week. but it'll probably pick up since they announced the Daivanga side triple tournament. So it should be pretty cool. Oracle think tank list.
Like I was gonna say like Battle Sisters. Oh wait, no. Tsukuyomi.
Out of all the Oracle think tanks, it's Tsukuyomi.
It has been a while.
It has been a while. And then next we have is a Narukami list, a Vanquisher list, right? Only 2 chose. Wow. Okay, yeah. And then another armor break list.
Well,
no, it's not really.
Vanquisher.
Vanquisher armor break.
2 armor break.
Yeah.
It's like a splash, right? 2 copies.
That's right. And then we have Rake, first place at Nerdcard's weekly V-Prem casual. I don't know how I beat Chaos Messiah and Maidens, but I just rush and hit crits. Lol. Okay.
This guy did it.
I guess.
I did it.
Chaos Messiah in V, I guess.
Maidens?
Just rush.
Dude, just play Dyanos.
Oh no, it's actually not a bad idea. Just rush, right? You just rush against them, hope for the best.
Yeah, win turn 3. Done.
Yeah. What is the is it? What was this? Was that Raptor, right? Was it Raptor Colonel or something? Yeah, from the previous Prem collection. Not the current Prem collection. Because the current one's like reverse.
Yeah, Spino.
Spino. Yeah, that's right. Good job. Then we had a Chaos Messiah list.
This is just Messiah.
It's just Messiah.
Pure Messiah. Japan.
Just a pure Messiah list. Alright, it's not bad.
Okay. It's easy and simple, clean.
Then we had Diff Rider Curtis, Iron City Games 8th V Premium Locals. Today was a rainy but good day. Got 4th, and I felt good about my performance. Gotta keep on the grind. So first was Super Polar Bear with Steam Maidens. Okay, very nice. And then second was Final Turn with Gasteel Turbo. Steel Turbo.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow.
We've seen something similar.
Third was Bry Guy with Ange.
Yeah. Still doing
Ange
good.
Tyria. And then fourth was Spear and Spartan X with MLB. I've seen a rise in MLB, right? Because people go, if I'm 18k, maybe all the multi attacks from Steam Maiden will be easy to go.
Well, 18k plus like 1 defensives. 28, man. So good.
Yeah, but I think usually they just all die, right? I remember I've seen this a few times in Swiss, and then didn't see that much after that. Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, Vanguard is also a game about dealing the 6 damage to your opponent.
Yeah. Gary Smith, we got top cut again this week. Played Chronojet in V-Prem, and my only match loss was to Himiko at the top table during last round of Swiss. So very nice. Very cool. Chronojet, yeah. Still doing work.
I was gonna say like something fresh, but then we had Chronojet in D.
True.
Pain.
We were talking like you can play in that trio tournament. You can play full Chronojet lineup in every single format. You can play a full Luquia lineup as well, right? You can play a full Maelstrom lineup as well. Right?
You can play full Overlord.
Yeah, you can.
You actually can.
Yeah. In MLB, basically anything. You can't play PBO though, because unfortunately it sucks in VM. Very, very cool. Very cool. You can play Oh no, Shunnoi's talking about Messiah Shunno.
Messiah here.
Outer Orange, 3rd place Anja at Locals. Thanks for the games. Look at that. Played 3 Steam Maidens in MLB. The way it looks like couldn't open Anja Finder in time.
Yeah, you still made it to top 3.
Wait, this one's running. This is Anja.
This is the Soul Charge engine. Yeah.
But then with cool. That's the other. I forgot the name. It's the one where she can't attack, but you can attack with regard.
Referee.
Yeah. One random copy of that. Like wow. Nice
splash.
And then Diff Rider Curtis again. Iron City Games V Premium Locals was able to secure another 4th place finish this week, so I'm happy to see I'm making progress. Oh, this is just the.
It's the first place list. 7 Cs. Oh, hell.
7 Cs.
What a mad lad. Absolute Giga Chad.
Yep. Very nice. And then second was Ange, Bry Guy with the Ange list. Yeah, cool. Is this kind of Ange Tiro as well?
One upside down crit. Are you triggered?
And then we have Andrew 73 with this is not Giraffe.
This is 4th place MLB, so this is different.
Spirit Spartan X again with the MLB, but where'd the Giraffe list go?
We don't have the 3rd place list, unfortunately.
Yes,
no Giraffe.
Got the secret text.
The Giraffe boys.
That's right. That's
Girls.
right. Yeah, but yeah, third place was Giraffe apparently. And then for the zoo, we have Tim Picard. I went 3-1 in my locals with Drajeweled. So this is Neo Nectar. And yeah, I haven't seen you in a while.
Drajeweled.
Drajeweled.
Okay.
And then here with Dracarys Coffee and Games, we've got Vanguard V Premium. First was Joel Salinus with
Gridora. This is
Gridora?
V Gridora.
V Gridora? What? You know, for some reason I was thinking Gravidia. I'm not gonna lie.
Gridora.
Gravidia?
Okay.
Yeah, Gridora? Okay, just straight Gridora. Second was Juan with the Chronojet, right?
Okay.
And then
I've seen this.
third was Gabriel with Hyuga. Huh, I haven't seen this in a while, eh?
What old names?
Old school Hyuga, very, very crazy, very crazy. And then fourth was Christian Ivan with Thavis. Thavis, yeah.
Okay,
Thavis,
yeah.
no, pretty good. So not bad. And then in Premium Land, we have this one Regalia list. All right.
I'm really looking forward to this deck when Set D comes out because like probably some cards there that you can use.
I think that there should be more Regalias, right? I think I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure because they might have printed without, and sometimes we'll have to see, right? We'll have to see.
Yeah,
this is a Japanese list.
It's like all it takes is like a random like common that just happened to like fit in perfectly.
That's right. The last spot, right? And then the last list we have today is Akumo, first place, then cards premium casual. First place with Thavis. Right, Thavis, yeah. And not gonna lie, my favorite card in this deck is the CC Heal.
Ooh, spicy one copy.
Wow, yeah, spicy indeed. Right. But yeah, good old Aqua Force list.
Also heard apparently last week was Akimo's birthday. So
happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday, bro.
You're older now.
What the hell was that? Okay.
Congrats. That
is it for this week.
That is it. Again, if you want to submit lists, VG Top Decks, hashtag VG Top Decks. Next week is going to be huge. I can already feel it in my bones, right?
Well, we have Japanese and English getting new sets.
Not next week.
Well,
no, Japanese is next week. Oh no, sneak
peek. So we might get some cards.
Yeah, that's true. Again, if you don't have a Twitter, we do prefer Twitter though. You can always post it in our Discord, which has a little channel just for you. Right. But yeah, that is it. Thanks for all the lists. Thanks for playing Vanguard, and we'll see you all next week. Right? Might be special.
Yes.
Very cool. Right. Bye.
See you next week. Bye.